Hi, I'm Isabelle Palmer and I'm the balcony gardener. Well, I started the balcony gardener because of my own experiences really. I've got 2 balconies and I really wanted to kind of create that little bit of green and that oasis in the city. So I kind of started balcony gardening myself and got the idea that other people would really want to do that as well, and you know, really kind of take their space and transform it into, you know, their own personal outdoor room. I think anybody can balcony garden. I would say, and this is something I always advise everyone, is just start small. There's nothing worse than going off and spending hundreds and hundreds of pounds and then, you know, watching it all die. And inevitably, with anything, it's, you know, it's just kind of learning the tricks of the trade and not forgetting to water. That's one of the most kind of common things that people say to me is like, oh, everything dies. And I'm like, have you watered it? And they're like, no. So yeah, I think, yeah, and it really, anybody can do it. It's just kind of growing, you know, that confidence. Everyone thinks that balcony gardening or any gardening is a really expensive kind of hobby, but it's not really, because there's so many kind of ways you can enter it. And if you grow everything from seed yourself, then it's probably one of, you know, the cheapest things you can do, and that gives you that extra sense of achievement as well, that you've actually grown everything from start. And it's such a simple, you know, it's so easy to do. You can just do it on your windowsill. But yeah, no, it's not expensive, and there's lots and lots of ways that you can make it, you know, a cheap kind of, or economic thing to do, you know, just by using recycling. You know, lots of people recycle old, you know, watering cans or buckets or whatever, or even like fruit crates. They're really kind of on, you know, trend at the moment. So yeah, it's how you kind of tackle it, I think, really. One of the best things about, you know, having any outdoor space or doing, you know, making the most of it is that it really can kind of add money to your property. I mean, there's some instances where it can add 20%. So I think, you know, in these difficult times where everyone's trying to kind of improve their house, apropos of kind of moving, you know, it's a fantastic thing to do for your, not only just for your kind of aesthetic to look on, but also for your pocket as well. Whereas, you know, you'd spend £20,000 on a loft conversion, and you probably can get the same up to like 20% just by doing up your garden or your balcony. So yeah, it's a fantastic thing to do, not just for pleasure, but, you know, economically as well. I think the main thing for me about why I love balcony gardening so much is because it really gives me that sense of, you know, my own little outdoor kind of green space. And, you know, living in the city, there's such a premium on space, and it's so nice for me to be able to finish a long hard day and just sit out there, you know, with a glass of wine and read the paper or have my breakfast on a Sunday. It's, you know, it's really precious. It's like the jewel in the crown. So I think, for me, it's such a wonderful thing, and I really do want to kind of promote others to do the same, because I know how much it benefits my life.